here's how to get better at jumping in Animal Company. I mean, if you're a new player, you probably know how to jump, but you can't really do it that well. Usually new players' jumps are like this. Not really that much force, but I mean, my jumps are like this. See, you go way higher than normal just like doing that. Plus, I actually know how to like run on the wall. And our beginners usually also know. Oh, they also know pinch climbing. But usually, if you're a veteran girl tag player or you played girl tag before Animal Company, you don't really need to worry about big tests, because actually girl tag's movement is way harder than the one in Animal Company. So yeah, you probably won't have to watch this video, but actually you might, because there are some parts that are not like relying on actual skill. Or sometimes it is, it depends how you do it. But we can, so the way to just like jump on walls is just like kind of just like circle your arms, like, or just sometimes try to like move your arms. Yeah. Let's actually not go where I was about to go. Oh yes, I remember back on the old map there was something kind of like this, and I used to pinch climb because that was back then when I wasn't really good at the game, because I would barely play girl tag, or I barely played Animal Company, but I did play girl tag much more than I do now. I really don't play the game anymore. But once you've got this little hook, because this could actually help you drastically, but you also have to like, you have to do it with precision, because you see that little jump I did there? Yeah, that's all. These are precision jumps. Jumps that have the jump on like thin lines. Well, now that you actually know how to like jump and stuff. Sorry, I'm just yapping a lot. If you go to the not horizon, you go to the double jump. Yes. Yeah, but you perform one extra jump every time you get air. The way you do this is you just use two hands like that. You can go in any direction. Any directions. And the way your hand swings is actually the direction that you go in. So if I swing my hand up, I go down. If I swing my hands down, which is usually the way people do it, or usually diagonal, like, and not straight down. Now, this actually adds a lot more, because you can actually save yourself sometimes, because I mean, it's the double jump. That's alright, I'm a little rusty, I haven't played in a bit. Oh yeah, yes, this is also, that's wall jumping. But see how I'm like, hey, let's actually go to the place where I was going. A very, very crucial part is if you have smooth turn on. If you already use smooth turn, you might want to not put it at 0, but I don't use smooth turn, so I'll put it at 0. If you jump, use smooth turn and then try and bounce, and then like before you hit the ground, you could do a super jump. See, that is what makes this double jump so overpowered. See how far I just went? See how high I just went in like one singular jump? Well, they're probably gonna patch this, but like, well, if it literally comes out today, so if they patch it, oh well, they probably won't, because I've never seen anyone outside of this one public lobby do it, so. Yeah, and what you can do is if you eat beans, you could go light speed. If you get really high up, and then start spinning. Yeah, you basically fly just forever. You basically just fling yourself at like Mach 3, which is really fast. So, What if we combine that with an MRE? That thing that makes you speedier. Well, yeah, basically just enhances yourself. But the MRE duration, since it is actually the same as, it's not the same as beans, so. Now, if you actually go to the circus and get the bean effect forever until you eat beans, that is infinite. But if we, let's just find a way to kill ourselves real quick. Let's just use TNT. You can actually perform multiple jumps without beans and without going on walls. So let me just wait. I have to do that one more time. Wait a second. If I get the drill. Oh, item looks down. Get the drill. You can damage yourself and just kill yourself. See, I don't have the effect anymore. Which, I mean, this part I'm going to explain to you isn't really that useful, but I mean, if you're really good and you want to do it until I get it. Oh, there we go. I did not need to fast forward. Yeah, jump, double jump. See, I touched it, and when you touch that, because this is like the most collision you can get out of an item, which means that even when you're like just not being held, you can walk on it. See, I just triple jumped right there, without beans and without the effect. Yeah, this is gonna. So what happens if you do it with the super jump? It stops you in your tracks. I guess if you really want to, you can just give me extended time, but really, beans is way faster. Okay, now we're at the part where we want to be. So we have can of beans, and we have Wyatt. Brightness warning for anyone, because this is pretty bright. Lower the brightness there. So we're going to see how fast we can. No. How fast we can go through the sewers with just beans and light, obviously. So we're just gonna. There we go. Now what we're gonna do. Go. Use the super drops. We're already here. Jump. Ow, I hit myself. See, we're already here. The cysts haven't even fully formed yet. This is the hard part because I haven't really been here. And the cysts, I mean, they're not that devious. Not devious, just like they're not that dangerous when you're fast. But sometimes when I'm actually trying to mine, they are really annoying because I'm not paying attention to them too at all. 1 minute 25 seconds through the entire sewers. The entire sewers in 1.5, basically 1.5 minutes. Do you realize how fast that is? Like, with its full power. Just go to over here. It's really blinding, isn't it? Let me try. See that? That's with just beans and a double jump. See how far you're getting with literally basically no items. Like, no items that, like, involve, like, mobility. Or, I guess, I mean, the beans do, but, like, what, like, the hookshot is, like, what I consider a mobility item. I consider beans, yeah. I consider beans an effect, like a potion. 30 seconds! Literally 30 seconds with one item. 30 seconds, one item, and one ability. Before, I used to be able to get 3 seconds. Don't ask how. With, well, I'm about to tell you how, but, like, 3 seconds with, like, 2 pieces of goop and 3 hard guns. Now we're getting a tenth of that in 2 items. 2 items out of 5 to get 3 seconds. 2 items, 30 seconds. 5 items, 3 seconds. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Like if this helped you, and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.